And we are live. Oh my god. Okay, little nervous here, but the audio should be great this time. Mostly because I had to buy things for this, because my dookie razor microphone was a dookie. Yeah, enough said, I will explain it in a video, but for now I'm gonna be streaming because maybe this is my way of not feeling lonely right now. I know that there are better streams out there, especially with the Lifesteal World thing. That's really interesting. I did want to watch that, but I kind of wanted to play Nine Souls right now, which meant I needed to stream. So yes, here we are, guys. Here we are. But yeah, hopefully it is watchable because I don't sound like I'm underwater and I went swimming. I really love Xuan Xuan's flute playing. It just makes me so happy. I do have some gifts that I need to give Xuan Xuan. Okay, so actually hang on a second. I need to see if I've given him the other GM fertilizer. Okay, I did. No, actually no. Actually wait, I think... Wait, we'll just see. But yeah, don't remember if I previously said, but I am also keeping track of the items that I've gotten, like components to recycle for Jin. Also the poisons that have been given to Shenong. And also the gifts for Xuan Xuan. So yeah, right now we're gonna give Xuan Xuan his GM fertilizer, aka also known as also known as genetically modified fertilizer. Okay, now we read. Yee, what's that funky smelling thing you got there? This is the GM fertilizer that helps crops grow bigger. Can I have some? My tree hasn't been growing lately. Are you still looking after that tree? I did say it was of unknown origin. But this is the first time I've ever managed to grow something this successfully. Sure, then here you go. Be very careful with it, though. It's a potent mix of several different medicinal ingredients, so it should never be ingested. I got it. I'm not the type of person who tries things just to see what they taste like. But you are. Oh, that's funny. I laughed too because that's what it kind of felt like. Okay. So I have a feeling that we actually do not have both GM fertilizers. And that upsets me. I'm not sure if resting will progress. But let's see. Okay, I guess it does progress. Wait, then I'm pretty sure I gave him the other GM fertilizer then, right? I can barely see the top from here. It's incredible. I've never seen such a huge tree before. I want to see how tall it can get. There's just one problem. How are we supposed to trim the upper branches? That wouldn't be a problem for those of the Yumin kingdom. Most of them can handle low altitude flight. Their cities develop vertically, so big trees like this are perfect for them. That woman must have brought the seed from her hometown. So they can all fly? That's so cool. Do their cities look like huge forests? I wish I could go see for myself. Don't get too excited. They inhabit a resource-starved wasteland, so everything they grow is GM'd to hell and back. Love the abbreviation for that, GM'd. I'm going to start using that vocabulary, even though it won't apply to certain situations. But you know what is this GM thing you keep talking about? Genetic modification, otherwise known as transmutation. For example, if someone wants to fly, they can incorporate avian genes into their bodies to grow a pair of wings. By using the same technology on a plant, we can produce all sorts of high-efficiency crops. Shocker. So that's why some of those trees out there taste like meat. Can we also be GM'd? Oh wait, that's gonna be dark, because they have been. Can we? I want to be GM'd, so I'll be fluffy like you guys. Xuan Xuan's so cute. Please don't. Actually, you're already quite different from the original Lapeman. Wait, how? Have you been GM too? The other people in your tribe all look taller than you. That has nothing to do with genetic modification. It's kind of funny that he mentioned his height though, right? Okay, so, if I am correct, we should get the Hedgehog Jade from this. I'm only remembering this because I looked online a few times. Yeah, so Hedgehog Jade allows precise parries to inflict internal damage to the enemy, harness their power, and return the favour. So we are going to use this for the last boss fight. I'm going to try not spoil that. And I did also use that for the last boss fight as well. We need more computing power things. So we're also going to be using Google to help us. Because I don't remember how to do these things. Hang on, let me just see if my charger's on. Okay, it is. Sorry. I just can't stand the lag. I need my smooth frames. Okay. Actually, no. Let me get rid of that. Okay. I'm just a little confused here because... Oh, wait. I think if we look at Xuan Xuan again, it will show the other genetic fertilizer gift. Yeah, it does. Okay. Because I was like, I'm pretty sure I got the other one because the other one's at the Sky Tower and we got that. Okay. Perfect. You got more fertilizer. That means the tree can grow even taller. Easy with the fertilizer. Excess breeds is oh downfall. Sorry for the voice acting. People aren't better off the more food they eat. But isn't more always better? Not always. Oh my gosh, Yi's finally learning. What's wrong? Then should we stop using fertilizer? Do you still want to find out how tall this tree can grow? I do. Well, now I'm just as curious as you are. Continue with what you've been doing. I'll deal with it if something goes wrong. Hehe, sure. Okay, now we rest. And then we can go to the top, which has like a lot of gin, and I'm not sure what else we'll find there, to be honest. I just remember there being like a bunch of chests. Wait, Xuan Xuan needs to talk. Hello, Xuan Xuan. There's no more space on the floor. How about the shelf? Not enough room for all your stuff? No, I can make more room. Haha, I've only now just realised how many interesting things you've taught me. Look at all the stuff you've brought me too, and I thought you were just trying to brush me off at first. I didn't expect you to be so interested in Solarian affairs. It's really fun. I didn't realise there was so much out there in your will to learn. But what I don't get is if Penglai was so interesting, why did you guys leave? We didn't want to leave. Us Solarians got sick. We couldn't stay in Penglai anymore. Did they get better after coming here? They didn't. But just like with your book, if you don't read the last page, you won't need to fear a bad ending. What? I've never read the ending of a story. I don't really want an ending. I wouldn't worry. I'd say there's still a long way to go before you reach your ending. Oh, that's so sweet. Okay, now because the character biography is updated, that means I think we've completed Xuan Xuan's things for the perfection route for the true ending. And I will only play this game if I can get the true ending, basically. So, yeah. A little boy from Peach Blossom Village. He began living with Yi after his parents left. Xuan Xuan is easygoing and curious about anything new. He has a hobby of writing martial arts stories. Under Yi's influence, Xuan Xuan has gained a deep understanding of the knowledge and culture of the Solarians. He has also been applying his knowledge in new ways. What he doesn't know is that this will have a profound impact for all future ape men. Literal facts. And you'll see why it has a profound impact for the ape men. Hang on a second. How do I get up there? Am I dumb? Okay, whoops. No. Where's the platform? Oh. Oh, I know why. Oops, I keep clicking the wrong thing. Alright, there we go. There is no way it took me that long to figure it out. Oh my goodness. So we also need to buy pipe files, and the funny thing is, I forgot that we can buy it from the recycling thing for some reason. So I've been like running on 3 pipe files for a while, which I think is kind of funny because I forgot some basic stuff. No way, in just a few days that fertilizer really is growing. Weren't you going to climb up to have a look? Haha, you might not know this, but Anong is afraid of heights. I just get a little dizzy in tall places is all. I guess he was just bragging when he said he'd get those magic peaches. I'd be able to get them if I could grow a pair of them. GM wings like you monsters. That might not be a good thing. Why do you say that? Ever since you said excess breeds its own downfall, I've been thinking about it. Does that mean we are being too greedy? We want to have the best for ourselves and for others. Like how I want this tree to grow taller because I think that's what's good for it. But is it though? Not necessarily. A lot of times more doesn't really mean better. It also happens when I'm writing stories. I always want to put the most exciting things together, but that always makes the story less interesting. Yeah, right. As if any reader wants to read the second most exciting story ever. I thought you looked up to the lives of Yi and those monsters. I want to be as strong as smart and as brave as Yi, but you shouldn't try to be me. And don't get the wrong idea. I am neither strong nor brave. In fact, the Solarians probably ended up the way they did because of their constant need to do more and more. That's why I'm not using any more fertilizer. I'll let the tree keep growing by itself, but if it doesn't, that's fine too. I wonder why my parents didn't use fertilizer for our crops when I was little. I never really put that much thought into it. My sister was much more skilled when it came to horticulture. Why didn't you learn anything from her? Why indeed, it's something I have come to regret. But perhaps I can learn from you. Well, if you have any questions, ask away. Yay! Wow. Oh. Oopsie poopsie. Wow, 800 gin. Sigma. Okay, and we have another advanced component, so let me write that down. Advanced component. Where was it? Danger. Okay, click E. Computing unit, yes, finally. Okay, so I think right now what I want to focus on is, hang on a second, let me see if there's anything to give Shenong. Okay, there isn't. Okay. I want to get more computing units, and let's see if we can afford a vial. I think the price always stays the same for vials, no matter how many you buy. Yeah. Oh no, it doesn't. No, you're joking. I need 2,000. Oh yeah, we can sell the gene eradicator, because we didn't use that. And I'm kind of feeling a bit silly for using the gene eradicator the first time, just because it was actually... It doesn't feel like it made a difference, you know? So yeah, in my head I'm kind of like, I kind of wish I didn't, you know... Kind of wish I didn't use it for my first playthrough, but it's fine, because I know things now. Components, basic component. Okay, and then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 advanced components. Okay, so let's sell the gene eradicator. Oh wait, I forgot to click create. Now we can buy this. Oh my goodness. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, you're joking. Okay, I think I'm just gonna sell everything at this point. 3, 4, 5. Okay, so that is all the advanced components gone. Confirm. Okay, 6,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm pretty sure there's 8 pipe vials. Oh, I don't know what to do. Okay. Man. Aw. Sorry, I was just checking stream chat because I kind of forgot about it. I'm not good at this. I deserve more than... Wait. Yeah, I deserve another monitor. I really do. I really do. Okay, actually I'm gonna end stream here. I know it was kind of nothing, but I'm just kind of like feeling like doing something else. But yeah. I mean, this will stay here. I think I will end up privating everything later or something. I don't know, man. I don't know. Probably just this stream and the 9 Soul streams. Okay, thank you for watching, guys. Bye. Toodaloo, bye.